Hello, my name is Greg Jenner. I'm a public historian. I work in horrible histories, and I'm the host of the BBC comedy podcast You're Dead to Me. And I'm also an author. And I've written a new book, my second book, called Dead Famous, An Unexpected History of Celebrity from the Bronze Age to the Silver Screen. It's all about the history of celebrity and how it originated much earlier than you might think, in the 18th century, in the early 1700s. There are 125 celebrities in this book, lots of stories. Some of them you might know, Lord Byron and Dickens and so on, but you're not going to know quite a lot of them. For example, Clara the Rhino, who was a big deal, literally, in the 1740s. She was a two-ton celebrity. I also look thematically at some different ideas to do with celebrity. I look at how the image was constructed, the history of portraiture and photography and engraving and wax models. I look at fandom and why we obsess about celebrities and what happens when fandom, which is usually a positive thing, can turn dark and nasty. And then you get erotomania or even stalkers, or you get anti-fandom and trolling. I look at the economics of celebrity. How did celebrities make money? And how did other people make money from them? Who was the first to do advertising deals and sponsorship deals? I look also at celebrity bodies, at how we obsessively fetishize and obsessed over the beauty and the difference of celebrities. We hold them on a higher plane and we make them more beautiful than us, but we can also sometimes objectify them. What does that mean? How did that work in the 18th and 19th centuries? The book stops in the 1950s, and I look also at Warhol and his idea of 15 minutes of fame, and I try and predict where we might be going next with the kind of social media influencer kind of culture. But this is a funny, lively, surprising history book for people who don't necessarily like history books. If you do like history books, I'm sure you'll love it. It's got a big chunky bibliography and footnotes, and it took me 4 years to research. It's very well researched, but if you're intimidated by history books, or if you're not necessarily into celebrity culture and you're thinking, well, why should I read this? I hope at least, it will make you laugh. It will take you in new directions you hadn't expected to go, and I think it will make you look at the world in a different way. It did for me, actually. I changed my mind writing this book. So, if that sounds fun to you, or if you just like the pretty front cover, no judgment here, then order yourself a copy of Dead Famous from Waterstones. Thank you very much. Bye.